Hey y'all, it's Jan from An Alaskan Crafter. This is take two. Yes, take two. I went to go save it and it just poofed. So, craziness. Anyhow, today is the first day of September and I have a few makes, well, WIPs to show, happy mail, and some shout outs. So please stay tuned. Yeah. Let's see. I do apologize for having to reach. We're going to do the happy mail. Yes, I broke down Crochet Illusions blankets. Lala finally got me. Yeah. First time she asked people in Zoom, hey, y'all want this book? We can... No. She asked a second time. And not that, you know, she holds a gun to my head or anything, because obviously she doesn't, because that would be a big, long gun. But she asked, are you sure you don't want it? And I said, okay. Well, as you can see, there's some pretty crazy looking blankets in here. And we are going to make one. And the person who's going to, this is Purple Haze. Yeah. The person who is going to pick our first pattern doesn't know it yet. She hasn't been told. But we do have somebody in mind that we're going to pull a few of the blankets that we like the most, and she gets to pick which ones or which one we'll start with. This one is crazy. Crazy. Now, the colors that they have chosen for their blankets just isn't my style. So I will be using definitely different colors. But it's going to be interesting to see which one she picks. We just have to let her know she's picking a blanket, because she's going to be making it also. Oh, look, sneak peek. The other thing is I started, this is Dela Duck. Dela Duck was designed by Mod Threads, which is on Etsy. It is a paid-for pattern. I have made the wings, just not attached them. I've made one foot and no legs yet. She is a little cockeyed, which, you know, that's okay, because it's a little one getting her. And I don't think she's really going to mind that she's a little lopsided. Yes, the eyes look... the eyes look cattywampus. They are. But she also shows how to embroidery around them, so they look bigger, brighter, and cuter. So I learned about this pattern from Jo at Jo's Web. She was gifted it by her family. I thought of my great niece, and was like, oh, she would love this. Love it. So I went and bought it. The next thing I'm doing is I got myself a new cell phone holder, but it doesn't have a wallet connected to it, because honestly, all the ones that I looked for that had the connected of the wallet were ugly. In my opinion, was not my style, or it was a snap and not a zipper. Snaps tend to wear out. I don't care how magnetic they are. I don't trust them, because I carry my driver's license, credit cards, etc. in it. So I made myself, and it will be lined so nothing will go through those holes. I made myself a little pocketbook so I can carry my wallet and purse. And the pocketbook, well, okay, it's a bag. Showing my age. It is called Urban Nomad Crochet Boho Bag by Make and Do Crew. You can get it a paid-for pattern, or you can get it off, off her blog. I chose to get it off her blog. So yeah, it's really difficult to see the design because I used very busy yarn. The one that she shows on the pattern is made from a cream colored yarn, and it is absolutely beautiful. I was thinking, well, I'm not going to do the fringe. I'm not a fringe kind of person. Well, it looks kind of, it doesn't look right to me without the fringe. It's not boho without the fringe. So those, I have been working on my hooker versus hooker because I did get the okay from my doctor to crochet, obviously, since I started crocheting again. But just don't do it so much that you're in pain. So far, knock on wood, I've been doing okay. She did say that there is a tear. It's not big. And I have bursitis. So because of the bursitis, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time focusing on the camera today. Because of the bursitis, I'm going to go ahead and start with cortisone shots, and I'm really hoping that that works, especially getting ready to go down to see family. So let's see. That being said, I have worked on my hooker versus hooker, and yes, I know I'm all very late with all of these things. You know, I had a boo-boo. I have a boo-boo. I can only do so much. And I know Lala right now is going, Mama. She got hers done a day early. Her cat's meow. And I am so proud of her. And if, go watch her video because the blanket is gorgeous. Even in the bright colors that she did, they just are so So anyhow, Lala wins. I'm the loser. Loser. I'll take that. So I have worked on my hooker versus hooker. I'm kind of staying more focused on that right now, and then when that's done, mostly done, whatever, I will start working on my cat's meow. I figure I have until the 16th like everybody else, not like the 31st like Lala. Anyway, Lala and I lost, yes. So let's see, that's pretty much it. I do have some shout outs that I would like to start off or share with you guys. Yeah. Brain still hasn't grown back. So the first one, like I said, Joe's Web. She does amies with the blanket yarn. She does it with worsted weight. She stays, I think, more with the larger size yarn, 5. I don't think she goes above a 5. She has made a very similar color to her Bronco, and it is her Bronco. She has a video that she put out today, and I'm pretty sure you can see the Bronco in the background and all the other amigurumis that she's made. She also has an Etsy shop and has the patterns for some of, if not most of, all her leggy no-sew amigurumis, and they're very reasonably priced. I don't know how she'll feel with me saying that, but she's just like a sweet southern charm. She's a breath of fresh air, but man, she's got some spicy. Not in a bad way. Definitely not in a bad way at all. She cracks me up. She cracks most of us up. We'll be in Zoom and somebody will say something and boom, she's got a remark, and it's like, Yeah, she makes Tunisian things right now. She's doing Tunisian, she's done a Tunisian shawl. You have to go watch to find out what style she's done. The next one that I want to shout out is Michelle. Michelle is fairly new to these YouTube streets. And boy, has she just, phew, she has worked very hard to get her channel going. And I would like everybody that I know to go over, well, everybody who's subscribed to me, who watches me, go over and check her out. Her channel name is Yes Michelle Crochets. Everything will be down in the description box. She, on top of crochets, she is a caregiver. And again, why didn't I think of this? Instead of calling her people's subbies, she calls them buddies. She says, my buddies. Why didn't I think of that? Because subbies is so clinical to me. Your yarny family, but that's been used and used. Anyhow, she has lives. She does sit and crochet chit chats. She talks about yarns, new yarns, old yarns, what's going on in her day. I have to definitely give it to her because she is an early riser. Me, not so much. So go over and check out Michelle. Please, please. Let's get her really known on the YouTube streets. The other one is somebody who makes a lot of ammies, and she does ammies with a lot of scraps. And that's Elaine O. Penguin Place Crafts. I'm going to put this little out there. I haven't been watching a lot of crochet channels because I was jealous. Everybody was able to crochet. I wasn't really able to do much of crocheting. And so I went and watched other craft things. So honestly, I haven't seen Michelle in a few days. Well, okay, a couple weeks since, yeah. I'm sorry, not Michelle, Elaine. God, I do that on Zoom. I call Lynn Elaine. I call Elaine Lynn. I think it's something with the name Elaine. Anyhow, go check out Elaine. She very, very talented. Very talented. And she does sell her stuff at market. The next, last but not least, of course, Mama Wench, aka Marianne. What can I say about Marianne? She's a pouncer. She pounces on people. She's like, hey, oh, my friend is in Zoom. Sneak up, pounce, and there she goes. She, again, she does consignment work, chit chats, crochet and chit chats. Again, I haven't been able to watch, I haven't been able to. I haven't watched a few, very many in a while, because again, that green-eyed monster just comes up and I'm like, I want to crochet that. Oops, sorry. Putting my notes underneath my tablet there. So anyway, go check her out. She's a hoot and a toot. She, was one of our podcasters from Hooker versus Hooker. She made like an old-fashioned candy for her pillow, which she was putting behind her back. I hope she still is. I hope it's still working for her. Excuse me. So, with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I hope everybody is having a safe Labor Day weekend. Please don't go out and do anything stupid. If you see somebody getting ready to be stupid, don't let them, because you might be saving a life, and that life might even be yours or somebody you know and love. So with that being said, I would also like to thank all of my new subscribers. My numbers are still climbing. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so, so much. This old lady that carries out some goofy shenanigans is just absolutely shocked. And to my original subscribers, my Yarny family, thank you for coming and watching over again and again and again. I really do appreciate that. It it really helps out a lot with all YouTube things. But most of all, I feel the kindness, the love, all that stuff inside, and it feels good. It feels very, very good. So thank you for that, because sometimes we all need a little love boost, and you guys definitely do that every time I read your comments. I may not have seen them all because YouTube likes to hide some. I do try to find most of them, and I heart them. I do read them. Please know that I do read your comments, and I very much so appreciate them. So, everybody have a great rest of your Labor Day weekend. And like I said, be safe. Be very safe. And be kind. Because, one, it's free to do. And you just never know what somebody is going through. And just a kind smile. You know, all that moosey stuff. Anyhow, everybody take care. And we'll talk to you later. Bye now.